Hey everyone, John here. And I really shouldn't have to introduce John flippin' Romero, right? He is one of the most famous people in all of games. He is Miyamoto, Hideo Kojima, Gabe Newell levels of video game fame. He is responsible for Doom, Wolfenstein, Quake, and literally over 100 other games. Very, very important. And you would think you would never lay this man off, right? Well, John Romero has had Romero Games going for a while, and they started as a smaller startup company separate from id Software and any other prior work that John has done. And they were making smaller games for a while, but very recently they started work on a AAA first-person shooter. So John Romero going back to his roots with Doom and Quake with a brand new IP. And it turns out this was being published by Microsoft. And on their website, it just says they were making, a big AAA for an unknown big publisher. And they even have hiring going on their website. So clearly they didn't see anything bad coming their way. And it is now revealed from people losing their jobs that it was Microsoft publishing their game. There are multiple reports from people working at Romero Games that they are part of the Xbox layoffs. And Romero Games itself, while not naming Xbox, put out a statement saying that their publisher has just ended all funding, along with many other games within that publisher's grasp. And while in their statement they don't say that they're laying off the entire company, they do say it's a very hard day for the company, and they've worked together for literally decades now. And that has to come to an end. And Videogamer.com has just put a bunch of these employee tweets together, and it does seem like the entire workforce has gone. So Romero Games likely will not survive. John Romero's first-person shooter has been cancelled, and this is all done under Xbox. This was going to be published by Xbox. They have ended all funding. They had no way to continue this project, so it's gone. And it's hard to fathom. It's hard to fathom that you would ever touch a John Romero first-person shooter in any negative way. That is like a magic bullet, right? Who could possibly cancel that? I'm just bewildered, befuddled. It's nonsense. It's crazy. This is coming off, of course, Perfect Dark and Everwild being cancelled as well, and studios shutting. It's crazy. 9,000 people in Microsoft laid off. And this isn't something that rarely happens. It happened only a few months ago as well. But it's just crazy to see names and franchises as big as Perfect Dark. And then the father of Doom. It's just absolutely crazy. I wonder if id Software had any involvement in this game as well, given they were also an Xbox company. But regardless, it is all shelved now. This will not release, and the company has just kind of been taken apart because of this. So that's the story we're learning from this, the moral. Don't work with Xbox, because they will literally destroy your company. Nuts! It is flipping nuts. But thank you for watching, everybody. What do you think about this? I literally can't wrap my head around it. Wild. Bye, everyone.